thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
You were in the area, and I got an email saying, listen, Keyondra is going to be in the area, would you? And I was like, yes.
Thank
And
you.
he couldn't even finish.
Oh, thank you. Look, that means a lot.
Because listen, we saw each other at the Stellar Awards, and
Yes, ma'am.
congratulations on your nomination.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, but we only had 2 minutes.
Right.
And I wanted to know a little bit more about you.
Mhm.
Now, I know that you sang with the group Ziel.
Yes.
And how long did you do that?
We were together for about a good 17, 18 years.
Wow.
Mhm.
You look too.
Amen.
Yes,
Thank
come on.
you. Black don't crack.
Come on, Jeans. Because I didn't know your mom, who's in the studio, is your mom. I thought
Yes.
she was another sister.
Oh, so I think
She
she's
is.
going to really love that.
She loved that.
Do you want lunch today?
I do. I'm just buying for a little, nutrition.
Look, you ain't got it. We got you.
Thank you so much. I am really excited. What made you decide to do a solo work?
Okay, well, about 4 years ago, the group disbanded. And so I decided to, push along and continue on doing this. And Christina did as well, one of the other group members, but I kind of darted out there, first. And still having the support of, the Ziel supporters,
Yes.
The group as well. And it was just an amazing thing, though, to be able to push out there and do what I need to do,
Sometimes it's hard when you
Yes.
are used to those other voices that surround you to be able to sing. I mean, my family and I, if I'm with them, I can harmonize all day long, but don't let me have to and sing with you.
It's scary.
It is very scary. It's very scary. So it's a leap of faith for you to be
It is.
able to do that. But in the meantime, you have been working as an entrepreneur.
I sure have. My sister and I, we have an athleisure wear line, and it's called Jolie Noire, and it means pretty black in French. So it's an athleisure wear line for women, of course. And, ladies just want to walk around the grocery store and run errands and be cute, but I don't want to be on all day. You know what I'm saying? None of us do. So we have like dad caps and leggings and sweatshirts, t-shirts. We don't want it to just be a t-shirt company. We wanted a full line, and we're working on jackets and other things as well.
I love that idea to put the cap on, little lip gloss,
Right.
and some leggings, and I'm out.
I'm out the door, right?
Because that's my life.
Right, yeah.
That's what I am right now, as a matter of fact. That's my life every day. Anyway, so when you have done that, and you also have a doll, is
Yes,
it a Keyondra doll?
It is the Keyondra doll. A couple of years ago, I got the chance to connect with the Kenya doll maker, the Kenya doll maker from the early 90s.
That's amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And she asked me if I wanted a deal. Actually spoke with a consultant. My consultant spoke to me about it, and we were like, "This is a good idea."
Yeah.
And we did a deluxe edition. I'm sorry.
You speak that.
Well, we did a Christmas edition.
Yeah.
And people purchased it, but of course, it's not in stores. And so I'm still yet excited, though, that I'm able to say that I'm the first gospel artist to pin a doll deal.
Yeah.
And not bragging or anything, but it's.
No, I don't see it as that.
Thank you.
I don't, because we have to have other things that we do.
Right.
Singing. So let me ask you this then. Are you an entrepreneur who sings? Or are you a singer who is an entrepreneur?
Right. I'm a singer who's an entrepreneur.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So that comes first. That's your first love.
Right.
Well, I love the fact that you are doing that. And the song Try has been a theme song for a lot of people.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of testimonies did you get for that?
It's been some funny ones and some that are, not so funny but inspiring. On YouTube, a lot of people, they watch my music video. This one girl said that she lost her cat. Its name was Squeaky. And because I said squeaky clean in the first part of the song. She said at first she didn't like the song, but when she heard me say something about squeaky and she lost squeaky, she felt like it was some confirmation from the Lord.
No, yes.
And so I was like, okay, amen.
Amen. So I don't get it, but amen.
Right, but amen.
I like the fact that people reach out to you and you're active on social media
Yes,
to that regard, and they will tell you, about your songs. And we had a conversation about that when I first walked in the door.
Yes, ma'am.
If you like it, you like it,
Mhm.
and your supporters are not letting you down. I
They're
could
not.
tell on social media that
Thank
they are not.
you.
Yeah.
They are not,
Yeah.
and I love them so much.
Yeah.
And if you in Detroit and you support me, I love you.
Yes, absolutely. We got to get you up here for
Yes,
something
ma'am.
else.
Please.
Yeah, we got to get you up here. Triumph. Listen, you have a brand new song.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's it called?
I got Jesus.
I got Jesus. Where'd it come from?
Actually, it's funny that you kind of mentioned the song "I Got Jesus" because it's kind of like a urbanized quartet type sounding song, and you can hear like the cadences and the essence of my vocals, how I use them. It's kind of like a traditional quartetish type
Wow.
background. So, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I was feeling when I listened to it. I'm not really sure. I like your sound because it's different and it's fresh and it's light, but you hold it down, girl. You sang.
Oh, thank
And
you.
so I like that because it we need different. We need something to stand out sometimes,
Thank
and
you
that's
so
not a
much.
knock
Yes, ma'am.
to anybody else.
Mhm.
But when you're different, it makes people listen harder.
Wow. Wow.
Listen harder. So
Thank you so much.
let's listen to "I Got Jesus"
Okay.
on the Detroit Praise Network. My goodness. It's Keyondra Lockett on the Detroit Praise Network. I absolutely love these vocals.
Thank you.
It's smooth. It's like a carpet ride.
Oh,
You're
wow.
taking me on a nice little carpet
Oh,
ride.
gosh.
So what's next for Keyondra Lockett?
Well, I'm going to continue to promote The Heal,
Mm-hmm.
which is my album. Everybody can go and get it online everywhere.
Mhm.
I'm about to go into the studio again this month, actually, and record 3 extra songs for The Heal, the deluxe edition.
Oh, wow.
And I am also going to continue with, Jolie Noir. We have a line coming out, and it's called Noir by Jolie Noir.
Oh.
So you guys can look out for that. And I have a schedule that is jam-packed, just traveling.
Yeah.
I thank God so much, and look, I'm about to get a little teary-eyed because that's the artist thing, to travel and to do what we
Yeah.
love and minister. But when you are not able to do that,
Yeah.
and I think that this whole body of work, which it's a piece of me, some
Mhm.
broken hearted things, just different things that have happened, and for people to love it and
Yeah.
experience things that I've gone through. I'm not alone, they're not alone, we're in this together.
Yes.
And God will get us through it, and we will all heal.
Amen. Amen. Healing is so important,
Yes.
and to absolutely know that you're not by yourself.
Right.
Once you open that up, you're exposed what's going on the inside.
Mhm.
You're so surprised. I have been so surprised when people have said, yeah, that happened to me too.
Mhm.
And this is how I got through it.
Right.
So
Yes, ma'am.
amen to you.
Thank
Amen
you.
to that. And Godspeed on your journey.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
absolutely
Thank
love
you.
it. How do we find you on social media?
Okay, well, you can go to my website,
Mhm.
www.keyondralockett.com, find out where I'll be, find out about the different things that are happening with me, as well as chat with me on my social media.
Mhm.
That's at Keyondra Lockett. And if you can't spell my name, KeyondraLockett.
She's sassy like me. I love it. Keyondra, thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.